Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. If you're joining for the first time, I'm Eric Lige, Worship Director here at Ethnos Community Church. And I oftentimes say that worship is an outward expression of an inward devotion to God. Now, I grew up in Birmingham, Alabama, in the Black church experience. And so part of our experience was call and response. Oftentimes the preacher would get up and say, God is good. And all the people would say, all the time. And then the preacher would say, all the time. And all the people would say, God is good. Now, here's the reality. Life was hard. Things were challenging. It was tough. And the last thing some of us wanted to say sometimes is that God is good, But here's the reality. This declaration, especially in song, got us through some difficult things. It got us through some hard times. And I'm oftentimes reminded of when I have been challenged in life, I turn to God and declare that God is good. Lord, you are good and your mercy endures forever. So, hey, whatever state of life you're in right now, just know this, that God is with us and God is still great. And God is still good, even in the ugly and painful times. It's easy to declare God's goodness when things are going well. You got money in the bank and, you have a job and all these other things. It's a bit more challenging when we're being challenged. And so I want to encourage us to lean in as we enter into this time of musical worship to declare that God is good all the time. Let's worship. Psalm chapter 30, verse 5, it says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Psalm 46, verse 1, it says, God is our refuge and strength, and ever-present help in the time of trouble. Let's declare this, say, God is good, say,
God is good,
all the time.
all the time.
God is good,
God is good,
all the time.
all the time.
Well, you know that he's filled with compassion and his mercies are everlasting. God is good. God is good all the time. Let's declare it again. God is good.
God is good,
All the time.
all the time.
Our God is so good. He's so
God
good.
is good,
Yeah, all the time.
all the time.
Well, you know that he's filled and his mercies are everlasting.
Mercies are everlasting.
Hey, God is good.
God is good, all the time.
Now let's give him thanks. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, His mercy endures
forever.
Sing, oh, give thanks
Give thanks
to the Lord. Hey,
His mercy endures forever.
oh, give thanks unto the Lord. His mercy endures forever. God is so good.
God is good,
All the time. Wherever you are in the world right now, let's sing it again and let's declare it to the Lord. Say, God is good
God is good,
all the time.
all the time.
God's been better than me than I've been to myself. Yes, he has. All the time.
all the time.
Well, you know that he's filled
Filled with
and his mercies are everlasting.
mercy
Yay!
everlasting.
God is good. God is good all the time. Oh, give thanks. Oh, give
Oh, give thanks
to the Lord.
to the
His
Lord.
mercy endures.
Mercy endures forever.
Say, oh, give thanks
Give thanks
to the Lord. Hey,
His mercy endures
sing it again. Sing, oh, give
Oh, give thanks
to the Lord.
to
His
the Lord.
mercy endures.
Mercy endures forever.
One more time.
Give
Hey, to the Lord. His mercy endures. Oh, give thanks
Oh, give
to the Lord.
to the
Yeah. Oh, God is so good.
God is good.
Hey, all of the time. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is so good.
God is good.
Oh, live, live, live on, living, babe. Oh, so good.
God is good.
Oh, all the time. Oh, yeah.